Dragonfly, dragonfly, fluttering on by, y'all. If you guessed it, we are doing a dragonfly design today. I've been wanting to do this design for quite a while. I saw something very similar. I think it was on Instagram. Super, super cute. Anyway, yeah, I can't remember who did the original. It was like a tutorial kind of thing on how to do it, and y'all know when I see stuff like that, I gotta try it, just to see if I can do it or not. So I am using these Madame Glam gel polishes, and if you've seen my unboxing video, you know that that green is a glow-in-the-dark. So yeah, I love me some glow-in-the-dark, and y'all, these lightning bugs are everywhere, so of course, y'all, I had to do a glow-in-the-dark set. Although it's a dragonfly set, the lightning bugs are in full mode in the yard, and every time I look out the door or the window, y'all, they are out there just fluttering around. So anyway, this is going to be like a peekaboo glow-in-the-dark. So the glow-in-the-dark is going to be underneath the nail. And so I don't want to confuse you when I do the glow-in-the-dark green and then I go over the top of it with a blue. So I didn't want to confuse you there, so I wanted to explain that a little bit. Anyway, I hope everyone is having a fabulous summer. And I hope you got to go on vacation, do all those fun things with the family, the kids, or just by yourself and relaxing. Anyway, so I actually did do 2 coats of that green. It's actually green cat eye, but it glows in the dark. And then to reinforce that green on the underside, I'm going to go in with this solid green and go over that, just so that green really stands out on the underside of the nails. I do only 1 coat of the green, and then I do go over it with that blue. Y'all, this blue is so gorgeous, so gorgeous. I think it's absolutely just stunning, and I think it went really well with this set. It kind of reminded me of dragonfly hovering over water. So yeah, and then we are going to hand paint the dragonfly. Now this is not going to be a super realistic dragonfly. It's more of like just a fun, almost cartoony dragonfly. It's super cute, I think. And she's going to be bright and colorful, and she's going to really stand out, I think, in the nail. And then once we do that, we're going to go through the background and do some decals. Now, I was hoping that I could do a couple of nails with a dragonfly charm. I was a little too lazy to make any charms just for time's sake. I was really tired by the time I got to do this set and got to the end. And then when I went to look for some dragonfly charms, I don't have any, and I don't have any dragonfly stickers, and yeah, I was a little upset about that. Somehow, with all the charms and all the stickers that I have 0 dragonflies, so I'm gonna have to fix that at some point. Anyway, so if you are watching this and you haven't subscribed yet, I hope that you do subscribe, because I really enjoy having you here along my journey. Of course, this is a learning journey. I'm not an expert with doing nails. For everybody that does nails, you know that it is constantly learning new things, new techniques, and y'all, it's doing miniature art especially on nails, is not an easy thing. One, you're doing miniature art, which takes a lot of tedious work. Plus, the nails are curved on the sides, which makes it even a little more difficult because you have to compensate for the curve with most designs. Anyway, If you're not subscribed, I hope you do. And for all of you that are subscribed and watch on a regular basis, I do appreciate each and every one of you. And to all my nails brothers and sisters, I absolutely adore each and every one of you, and I hope you are having a fabulous, fabulous summer. So I'm going to jump off here and I'll let you listen to some music while I do a little Dragonfly. And I hope you are having great, great summer. And I am sending love, hugs, and blessings to each and every one of you. And if you have made it this far, can you leave me some flowers and a blue heart? Because I would really, really appreciate to know that you're here. Anywho, sending love, hugs, and blessings. And until the next one, bye-bye for now.